league of your own, created by you, for you. 2 leagues and 20 teams. Some are chosen to answer the call. Some are not. Will you be one of them? There will be obstacles. There will be quitters.
Hello, this is Young Rob Mixtape, the jungler for LAG.
Redbox just Coleman's dead again. His support flashes and nice stuff, and this might be it for the Mises.
Tomorrow we're playing against the Silver Wolves. I don't know why they came up with that name because only 2 of them are silver and the rest of them are just a group of boosted trash.
Misses, you gotta get Drippers with a nice dash, and Cosmetic Radiance coming out. Drippers gets kicked in, right into the backline, but he's invulnerable. Aqua trying to lift this fight.
Spike into side again.
Too late. And top and Rainboss might be in trouble here. Oh, nice fight right now.
Will you join? Will you leave your mark? 10 teams battle it out for glory. Who will be victorious? And who will be the losers?
He's not even close here, so this isn't gonna be a free. Oh, he missed the snag! Got it!
10 weeks of intense competition.
There's actually, oh, the redemption coming in, and there's the Ash. They do get the pull onto Soraka. Soraka does fall. And this Darius does end up falling. Late heal bash. Aqua will go down, and it looks like that could be the game for LA. How's the kill going to this Ash?
There will be people who stand in your way. And things won't always be easy. Will you prove that you have what it takes to succeed? Well, you show us.
Thinking is here. Autoing them down to death. Nice ultimate by Young Blood. Double kill for Baiting King. Triple kill? Triple kill for Baiting King. Oh wait, this might be in trouble here. Drippers wants to go in. The support falls off first. Drippers trying to fight Hunter 1v1. Who wins this fight? I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
Already in down. Really used by Drippers. Flashing the Hunter. Ultimate! Oh my goodness! This is a... And Bowman is gonna go down here. Barrier used. Nice shockwave.
Alright, I hope that video hyped you up. Welcome to the first ever stream for Summer Split. I'm Repoted here joined with Nick Citrus Orange. How you doing today, Nick? Or Citrus?
I'm doing great, man. I'm so glad to be back. I got a new mic. I'm ready for the new season. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, today's game is going to be between 21 Cents and Free LG. And these teams are in groups A and groups B. So they're not ever going to play against each other during the regular season. So it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe there's like a group rivalry going on here. Alright, so we should be heading into these drafts soon if the teams know what they're doing.
Yeah, I just wanted to pick on what you just said. These guys are in 2 different groups, so they won't play during the regular season. So this is kind of setting the stage for their own groups.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. So this is the first impression. Now drafts are going to be started. So let's head over to drafts right now.
21 Cents on the blue side, gonna first ban out the Olaf, targeting Free LG's jungle. Little weird. I didn't really see Ender playing much Olaf, if that is a jungle Olaf ban. Free LG responding with the cast, which is played quite frequently by Frosty Flurry. I think that's how you say it.
Olaf doesn't seem like a very strong pick right now, so I'm not sure about first banning Olaf in this case.
Well, maybe this is something Coach Bossomus just knows the secret strats. So the Ori banned out against Free LG and Axe Squats. I don't know. These are some odd names. I'm gonna butcher them all night. Syndra banned out. Another mid lane targeted ban.
Yeah, so it looks like Free LG really wants to focus on 21 cents mid laner. Having three bans out for the mid laner and looking to first pick Fiora, not that surprising considering they banned Galio.
Right, Fiora insta-locked, and Zac, on the other hand, picked up for Free LG, which is super strong pick in really anywhere you look. But Fiora picked up. I like that because Dylan also plays Fiora in the top lane, so
you have the master teaching his students. Ooh, you got the Zac Gnar here. We've been seeing more Gnar play here and there, but the Zac Gnar combo could be devastating with the Mega Gnar slam straight to the wall after pulling them in using Zac.
Right, so it's kind of odd. 21 Cents picks both their solo lanes blindly. Free LG able to counter those, I guess, with the Gnar Azir. Interesting that he picks Azir, having it, not really seeing that much play. At least I haven't seen an Azir in a while, at least in solo queue or in any competitive play.
It just looks like Free LG are going for a very team fighting oriented comp. Right here, you have the Zac, you have the Gnar, you have the Azir. All of these are like moving the enemies towards the different location ultimates. So if they can pull it off, it might be pretty strong. But
the ping pong strat, if you will, just looking to throw the enemy team all around.
Yeah.
So bot lane focused bans. Caitlyn Jin attacking 21 Senses Mustage.
Yeah, Tristana's still up, which has been a very strong pick as of late, but Varus is gonna be hovered. Haven't seen a Varus in a while, and it's gonna be locked in. Huh. Interesting.
So I was gonna say the Ashe is open. That's another team fight oriented ADC, and Braum. I'm expecting a Thresh, maybe. I'm not sure if Free LG support really focuses Thresh. I didn't see him focusing it in my findings, but melee support here would be ideal. Aha.
Aha.
Just kidding.
So it does, dude. They're totally like womboing this because Varus can ulti, and then you can have Rakan just fly in there.
But I can already see a problem with Free LG's comp. They're going so team fight oriented that if they get stomped out of lane and you just let the Fiora and Echo just split push, like that's all 21 Cents have to do. They just need to split push this whole game, not let a 5v5 take place, and they could end up putting this game away really fast.
But remember, we're watching Rampage. Like Rampage last season at least was very questionable in terms of what the players were doing, and multiple throws within one single game. So if 21 Cents can pull it off, then good for them. But yeah, they definitely have to avoid that team fighting, or just crush lane and make sure their team fighting never arrives before they end the game at least.
I like the idea of what Free LG is trying to do. But like I said, it's just so team fight oriented. If that Fiora gets any sort of advantage over this Gnar, she's just going to constantly push in a lane, whichever side lane she chooses, and they're going to have to send people to respond. And Gragas, Ashe, Braum, that's such a easy hold down the mid lane comp, because Gragas and Braum can just hold off that Ashe, and she can just constantly clear waves while the side lanes push up with the Echo Fiora. So initially, right out of the gate, I'm giving the advantage to 21 Cents for their kind of 1-3-1 comp.
Yeah, 21 Cents definitely have a pretty decent team comp through this draft, and I think Free LG also does have a pretty good team comp, but it's harder to execute. So it's really all up to how good these players know what they're playing, and we've seen teams scrim each other, so maybe they have practiced this comp out and know that it will work out pretty well. So yeah, maybe there's something we don't know because the scrims aren't visible to us.
Right. It's a really good point. I really hope that they use these comps they've drafted correctly and they don't try. I don't know. Maybe there's some bronze strat I'm about to get introduced to, but I really hope they use this correctly because there's just so much potential for both teams here. But for LG, just have to survive lane. The Zach just needs to make sure his lanes don't get too far behind. But I don't see really any of these lanes winning, I guess.
Yeah.
Narsh could go pretty even with Fiora if he keeps his distance, but I don't see Azir doing anything, him being such a weak pick right now.
Yeah.
Although I do know it's a comfort pick for him. It's still going to be quite the struggle.
I mean, I don't know if you saw a while ago when Ellis was coaching a guy that had 1 million mastery points on Azir, but he still couldn't do the Shurima shuffle.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was
That
like
sounds-
bronze 5 or something though. So
That's a tragedy.
you know, comfort pick, good, but that doesn't necessarily tell us how good he is. We can't flame him before the game even starts, alright? So
Well, that's true. That's very true.
yeah, we've been
Look,
wrong a lot.
I'm just glad we don't see a Jace 80 carry like we did first week.
That-
But
that
this is a
good
show
point.
match, and taking a look at summoner spells now. That's weird. My client.
It's a
doesn't-
bug, I think.
Okay.
The red side or the right side, right? You can't see the summoner
Yeah,
spells.
that's a little odd. I haven't had that happen before. Okay, I'm pretty sure Rakan has ignite.
Yeah, that does look like ignite.
Just guessing off the 1 pixel I have on my screen right now. I think that's ignite. So double TP on the side of 21 cents. And I doubt Azir has taken teleport. Hopefully he.
It looks like he took
a barrier.
exhauster barrier, yeah. But it's gonna be interesting to see the Rakan with ignite. I've never seen the Rakan go with ignite. There has also been like a debate of whether Rakan should take not Storm Raiders. What's the shielding one?
All right, Courage of the Colossus.
No, the one where your shields get augmented. The one,
Oh, Wind Speakers.
Wind Speakers. Whether you should go Wind Speakers or Courage of the Colossus Rakan, right? Because Wind Speakers can augment your E, but they nerfed his E, put some power in his Q. So maybe Courage of the Colossus might be better here. Depends on how his build works, especially with all the support, new support items, changes.
If you're talking about how they nerfed his E but buffed his Q, then I would say Wind Speakers would be better because, it buffs heals as well as shields. It buffs, both of those together. So I'd say with the comp they have with the Zac Gnar, there's a big enough front line where he doesn't really have to worry about tankiness. He's just kind of there for engage and maybe a little bit of peel. So I think he could get away with Wind Speakers. I will have to see in the loading screen what he decided to take though. If he does have Ignite, which is kind of questionable, I say it's good against. I say it's good against Echo and Fiora for their massive healing, and even the Gragas.
Yeah.
I think that's okay, but for lane, like I said, there's no reason they should be trying to do anything super aggressive.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's going to be hard for Dylan to even try and get a TP play early on in the game.
Dylan?
Yes, Dylan, the Gnar, Dylan 1-3.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bossomness 21 cents
Nah.
Coach Dylan. Oh my god, that was confusing.
Dylan for free LG. And it's going to be hard for him to try and team up with this Zac to maybe get like an early bot lane gangbang. Because there's 2 teleports on the side of 21 cents. So
yeah. And I'd like to take some time to talk about some things about Risen Esports. So this channel actually has officially gotten a sub button. I'm going to sell out a little bit here. But we've officially gotten a sub button, which means that you can subscribe to our channel and support us. And that will support not me, but the tournaments, the season, and rewards. So we're not actually taking out this money.
And the stream quality. That's where the main
Yeah.
goes to.
And
Our-
you will get emoticons. They're custom emoticons of Travi, our founder, custom emoticons of me, and the highest tier is NA Skarner emoticon, which is $25 a subscriber. So
Oh man, I might have to hit that one up, honestly.
yeah, I mean it's crazy. I mean I don't think many people
Alright.
will get it, but
Keystones right here. Let's pay attention as I see 10 not connected screens. Okay, there we go. Fervor on
Courage.
Gnar, Courage for the Rakan.
mhm.
I don't see anything else quite out of the ordinary.
Yeah. it
Oh,
looks-
Varus did take Fervor over Warlord, so while Ash did take Warlord, so gonna have a little bit more sustain in that lane. Also, with Braum taking Stoneborn Pact, that's gonna be a lot of sustain coming out of that bot lane
exactly.
with the heals from Stoneborn and the Warlords. I do think, I don't know. I guess Nara is supposed to go Fervor, but I don't know how I could convince myself to take anything else. I would take Grasp, honestly, especially into a Fiora lane, but SKT1 Zach here for TSM Ender, so we'll at least get to have some eye candy going into this game.
Yeah, and everyone ignore what just happened on stream. NA streams, boys.
NA streams. Hey,
But-
at least we're winning Rift Rivals.
That is true. But in the chat, can you give me a 21 cents win or FLG win? Who do you think is going to win this game after checking these out? Also, another sellout message. You can also donate bits to us now. And bits are cool. So, and you
then
show
you
up
can
on the
get put-
donation screen.
Yeah, you can get put up at the top of the chat and have your message stay there until
Yeah.
the next bits come in. So.
Yeah, like donate us some things you think about of the game. Like you can talk about like, oh, why did they pick a Azir mid? Or like, should have gone this item build or should have done that. Like you can leave a message on the stream. Us casters will see it and then we can talk about it. So that'd be pretty cool, right? Right, Citrus?
Right. Sellout mode engaged. Also, quickly highlighting, for the side of FreeLG, they only have one level 5 mastery, while 21 Cents has a 7, 6, 5, and 4.
Yeah, so
If
it
Braum is 3, that would really complete the cycle for me.
kind of goes back to what we were saying, like, are they playing what they're comfortable with, or are they just playing purely for team comp, right?
Right.
All right, so I think we're gonna get into the game right now. So let's pop in there, boys.
All right, so let's go ahead and try and say these rosters here. For the side of 21 Cents, it's going to be Zombie in the top lane, Derpy Cats for the win in the jungle, Frost Flurry in the mid lane, Mustache ADC, and Bullet Punch AD carry, and not forget Coach Awesomeness.
Yeah, and on free LG side, you got Dylan in the top lane, TSM Ender in the jungle, Azizakati in the mid lane, the Predictor in the AD carry, and Conflagration in the support. And we see here.
Yeah, an early invade strat.
Oh my-
Oh,
wait.
body slam start.
Yeah, so
Derpy Cats, yeah, he's getting super aggressive.
Yeah, Derpy started E, but after, if you don't hit anything with your E, then it's on a massive cooldown, so he's kind of stuck there.
Wow, that was really ambitious. Okay, so is you're gonna see him here? He has no backup.
Alright, so he body slams right back through the bear pit.
Okay, that was very interesting.
Yeah, but on you're gonna see on the FLG side, they're gonna make their way to the bot side because they did see him invading top, but their bot lane and Gragas is gonna come down.
Can
So
we get a zoom in on that Zac skin real quick? Oh my god, that is
Alright,
gorgeous.
he walked away, so I couldn't. Okay, I'll try. Oh, I'm zooming in on Varus. Oh, and the production. I'm sorry, guys.
What a sweet skin. I can't wait to get my SKT Jin.
Dude, wait,
All right, so
when he backs, he's eating his own blobs. That's disgusting.
yeah, It's so cool though. All right, so Raptors start for Derpy Cats as he has a body slam. So gonna have an incredibly slow first clear here. Meanwhile, Zach's TSM Ender starting the blue buff, I guess, for the bot lane leash.
Yeah, I mean, blue buff is fine, but Derpy Cats started his E with Raptors. So, it looks like he's fine, but that clear speed wasn't the quickest he could have gotten.
So don't. Oh, wow. The Predictor taking a lot of early damage here already in this lane, and they are on the lower side of sustain. So, looks like pretty standard starts. I see Dylan grabbed himself a Doran shield.
Oh
he is
my.
walking into the Vital. This kid, Zombie, trying to do something. Ooh.
Yeah, Zombie hit level 2 early there, but Dylan wanted to hit one more minion to hit level 2, but he couldn't auto without losing half his health, and that's exactly what
he
happened.
walked the wrong way and exposed the Vital there. It was a pretty interesting strat. Meanwhile,
It's 4D chest, dude.
I'm gonna call him Aztec just for the sake of not butchering his name. That's probably not anything close, but
How about
He's just gonna
Executie? Executie, dude. Oh, that's too hard.
Axecutie? Alright, Axecutie.
Executie.
Axecutie, he was doing okay. He was getting a good push in, but he has a lot of he has some good
Oh, now
poke-
Dylan's gonna make his way up here, and TSM Ender is here for some help. He pulls him a little bit, and Zombie's gonna be knocked up a little bit, but
Here comes Derpy Cats.
Yeah.
He's making his way up, and Ender is quite low. Dylan half health. Derpy Cats is pretty. Uh-oh.
Derpy might try to.
Okay.
Oh, he
Never
backs
mind. I
out.
thought if he should have sat in that tribe rush. I thought maybe he could have made a play in there. Anyway, meanwhile in the bot lane, as expected, the push in from 21 cents. They should have most of the control over this lane. As soon as Frost Flurry, anytime he wants to get aggressive on Executie.
This is gonna be a long game.
Oh man. Why? Why can't you guys just have easy names like Arrow or
Nah,
Line?
that's too Korean, you know. You can't be too cool.
Yeah. Fun fact: the Koreans, when they were told to pick their competitive names, their coaches told them to pick the easiest thing to say. So that's why all Koreans have really easy names.
Now Derpy Cats is in the top lane. He's gonna try to body slam. Actually flashes for this, and Dylan still has flash up. Flashes in the last second and goes down. First
Oh,
blood to Zombie.
Yeah, wow. All right, so that was a pretty good play. Both flashes coming out from Zombie and Derpy Cats. Dylan, I think he flashed way too late. He should have either tried to flash the body slam. I didn't get to see the beginning of that play. I was focused on mid.
Yeah, he did not
but,
flash the body slam.
That's going to be rough for him. He needs to teleport. He's not going to teleport. Okay, never mind. So Zombie getting an early lead. Here we go. Bottom lane engage.
Yeah, but the Braum show is just gonna eat up everything. And that's a decent amount of damage onto Rakan.
Also, we also see an already pretty sizable CS difference between Mustaj and the Predictor. But at the same time, Ender has quite the CS advantage against Derpy Cats. Of course, he might have gotten Raptors twice
Ooh, now
maybe
TSM
guys.
Ender looking for Frost in the mid lane, and
Oh,
Frost
he does-
still has flash, but he's gonna go down to Executie.
Axecutie. There we go.
Axecutie, there you go.
Axecutie picking up the first kill of the lane. A really nice slingshot from Ender to set that up. And they burn flash too.
Yeah, and a lot of people just flashing here. People aren't very greedy. I guess Dylan was kind of greedy with his flash, so.
I think Flurry was greedy with his flash too. He had no mana, and he just, I mean, you can see that blob coming a mile away, so that's just more of a reaction flash. Then again, this is Rampage. We'll be realistic. Anyway, a top lane push coming in from Zombie. Dylan needs to respect it, but Zombie needs to respect the Narbar as well. So, Derpy got himself an XP advantage over Ender.
Derpy actually hasn't backed yet, and it's 6 minutes and a half into the game. So any gank he pulls off right now will be definitely 100% weaker than TSM Ender. And he doesn't want to fight him here, despite being Gragas versus a Zac.
Also want to highlight, all teleports are up in the game still.
Mm-hmm.
But Derpy got a really nice farm clear there and has now regained the CS lead. Nice XP advantage. So the mid jungle's hovering around the Ocean Drake. No, I wouldn't expect either of them. Gosh, the CS difference bottom lane is already grown to 16 at the moment. It's pretty insane.
And also we see Dylan first backing and buying boots and cloth armor, so he's gonna be pretty useless.
Yeah, going for the ninja tabbies, I mean, he kind of has to at this point against the Fiora. He just needs to lose gracefully. And, like I said, like we were highlighting at the very beginning, just wait for the team fight.
Yeah, sometimes in low elo, some people don't know how to play a losing matchup. Yeah, but he should be completely fine, because Derpy Cats used his flash earlier. Dylan kind of, you know, playing around.
Here goes Ender. Oh, just kidding. Alright,
what?
Hits a blast cone. He was spotted out by the Scuttle Crab. Okay. They know he's coming. He knows he's been seen because the Scuttle Crab was up, so... Not really sure what he's expecting, but he will get an invade here, and Derpy's red buff is up, so this is a nice invade. He might be spotted out, though.
Yeah, 21 cents has mid lane priority and bot lane priority. They're really close here, but he's just gonna jump out. And Dylan is going to jump out as well.
I'm really surprised that he did back out of that. Hit the Drake on his way out, but I'm surprised. I mean, he knew that Derpy was coming in. I guess he's the Mia's from mid lane.
Wait, Dylan is going to be very low, and he's going to go down, and Zombie picks up another kill. You got to run further than your turret there. Fiora is pretty strong if you give her an advantage.
That's a scary champ to get ahead on. I mean, you can completely annihilate teams. Probably the height of 1v5 champions at the moment. So looks like no team's prioritizing this Ocean Drake yet. At least the vision hasn't come out. Most flashes are back up except Frost Flurries, and Dylan's almost up as well. Really, I'm really surprised by how Executi is controlling this mid lane.
Yeah, despite I mean he is 1-0, but the first back with the Stinger doesn't really give him any mana or any sustain. He's only focusing on that Thorn's ring, I guess, but he should need blue soon. He's gonna back right now, but both junglers on both teams haven't gotten any ganks out after that early gank in the mid lane and early gank in the top lane. Both just farming up and relaxing.
I'm a little concerned with Derpy Cats' buy. He looks like he's going for the Runic Echoes, and I think with the team comp they drafted with Zombie on Fiora, I think he just needs to be an extra front line. I think he could have just got the Cinder Hulk. You're still going to do enough damage, but it's really going to delay your tankiness. And, I mean, not a huge deal saying that Zombie is quite the large lead. However, not the CS lead. But,
ooh, nice parry onto Dylan. And Dylan is going to try to run away from... Try to hide his vitals, and he's not gonna hide them well enough, and Dylan flashes away this time, but this still might be death for him, and he does go down again. He's 0-3. He can't overextend at all. He has to wait for his wave to come to his turret. He has to lose a bunch of CS and just settle for the XP.
The flash again. He should have used his flash after his jump to get onto the tower and maybe try and ult Fiora into the tower. Ooh, a flash from Derpy Cats. Explosive Cask.
As a cutie actually has TSM Ender here on his side, and TSM Ender pulls him right back, and he's gonna execute. He's gonna take Derpy Cats down, and now Bullet Punch is gonna punch Predictor, and Conflagration. These names are too hard. Is gonna back him up, and now rooted up as Mastage, and Conflagration is actually still full health, and he charms all of them in, but the Predictor does absolutely no damage and gets Crystal Arrow to the face. What am I watching?
Okay. That focus was really hard to watch. They had Braum low health. They still had Ignite up. They should have just bursted him down and got out. But, I mean, he got exhausted and then went melee range into Bullet Punch. That didn't help him any. I was just about to highlight, Ender should really be ganking more with such a powerful pick and Zac. He does get a nice counter gank off and is now getting this Rift Herald.
Yeah, Zac, after he gets 2 points in this, he is absolutely, like, incredibly strong. His level 1 E isn't very strong because you can just walk away from him. But Zombie actually tanking a lot of minions,
Yeah,
and Ender is here, but Zombie doesn't know. And Zombie actually goes forward, and he ulties.
Parry wasted.
He ulties TSM Ender, and TSM Ender is trying to run away with his vitals, but he's gonna take him down.
That was, wow, he really used that parry at a awkward time since Ender had already used his slingshot and there was no CC coming. He should have saved it for the Q proc from Ender, but slight misplay does cost him his life. Dylan gonna get a lot of damage on this tower, might force Zombie to TP. Meanwhile, Ocean Drake was picked up for the side of 21 cents though.
And we gotta watch out for Free LG's Rift Herald. It is on TSM Ender right now, so any lane could be under fire. Dylan actually deals some damage onto the tower, but in terms of towers, 21 cents is definitely ahead. In terms of actually, wait, they haven't damaged at all. I'm lying. But TSM Ender is making his way to the bot lane.
Yeah, he's gonna get spotted out by this control ward. Drops a control ward of his own in a pretty aggressive spot. He's got the K-Com award though. I approve.
Oh, now TSM Ender wants to fight this, and they're gonna CC up a little bit, but Mustache is actually protected by Bullet Punch, and they're not gonna be able to pull him back, and now Conflagration might be too far in, and Bullet Punch now wants to turn this around, and that's gonna be 1 kill for Mustache, or 2 kills for Mustache in total. But
again, he's saving Ignite, and he's diving under the turret for the massage, but they should just be focusing the Braum.
yeah, like the Ignite doesn't have to completely kill the enemy. It can zone them out to save your own life, but he dies right there.
And limit the healing as well. But both flashes blown from 21 cents' bot lane. Although there's no major objectives on the map.
Now the predictor is... Let me predict, he's gonna die. Alright. Thank you.
Alright, freak, go home. That's rough. I mean, no vision. I mean, look at that vision in the bot side.
Yeah.
Wait for Executing here. Alright, check out that vision in the bot side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wards. 8 wards in Free LG's jungle and bot lane.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Control.
Wait, hold up. TSM Ender summoned Rift Herald in the tri-bush where they had no pressure.
Really interesting saying is, yeah, there's no pressure. Fiora can, I don't know if she can defend, but I really think he should have dropped that mid lane with in Azir with wave clear.
Yeah, I think he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time because the Rift Herald does run out and Zombie actually going down really low there. Nice parry and does flash out. Is he gonna live? He does live. And now let's bounce back and Frost is still gonna be alive. Now TSM Ender getting low. He's tanking the turret and he lives with a slither of health. And Zombie lives that along with Frost.
I mean, I could see what they were trying to do, obviously, but I mean, flashing for the Let's Bounce under turret for an Echo who still had ult and flash.
Hold
really
up.
Ambitious.
First donation from Rumble in my jungle. Thank you for the 420 donation. You didn't put a Clown Fiesta message. You just said first donation. Thanks for the first donation, guys. Let's clap for Risen Esports. We've come a long way.
Clap in the chat. Anyway. Second turret of the game goes down on the side of 21 cents. Meanwhile, Free LG trying to respond to that by pressuring the bot lane. Zombie will go down there. And
he's actually going to save it, too.
He is going to save it. They're respecting him to the max right now.
I mean, Zombie is 3-1 right now, and he will melt the predictor. And if Conflagration does not save him, he's going to die.
Now, I'd say in a sense this isn't that bad against Free LG, but he did pick up a Black Cleaver first, and I don't know. I still am really on the side of getting Ravenous into Trinity. I feel, especially with the team comp they're running, and he's just going to be split pushing. Black Cleaver's okay against Gnar Zach, but Zach picking up a Catalyst. Are we going to see a Righteous Glory or a Rod of Ages, Zach?
I mean, both of them give mana, and I think Zach is always out of mana, so, you know. I mean, the bar is always black.
Not like this. Not like this, man.
So,
when was the last time Derpy back?
yeah, he does not back a lot. And now a fight breaking out in the bot lane. The Predictor does stop Zombie, and Zombie was not able to parry that. And the Ash Arrow coming through, but that does not hit him.
Some's blown. But yeah, I mean, I don't think... When was the last time Derpy back? Okay, he is back now. We'll see what he picks up as he spends 10 years in the shop.
I think he backs every like 7-8 minutes, which is not very efficient if you run into someone in the jungle. But thankfully he hasn't, so...
So we see a lane swap. They send Zombie bot lane and send Frost up to the top lane to deal with this Gnar.
I don't think Dylan can fight Frost here. Frost still has his ultimate, and now we jump back to a fight in the mid lane. TSM Ender is running away from Zombie, and rightfully so. And now that's going to be Shurima shuffling away. Zombie trying to push mid lane. Now they have 3 people in the mid lane. They could try to push this, but they don't have... They're not going to, I guess. And now they're going to try to put some vision on Dragon, I think. They're going to clear some vision. And like you said, 21 Cents has been buying a lot of... Wait, Zombie jumps right into 2 people in the Fog of War, and he still doesn't care. And Executed giving him the respect, but I don't... That's a little bit too much respect.
Drake.
Yeah.
I mean, Dylan's still top lane. The TP's not proccing. And they should just burn this Drake and focus the mid lane.
Yeah, and no jungler here at not close enough, and 21 Cents is gonna pick up.
He stays mid. I mean, there's wards all around and minions for Dylan to go to.
Zombie tries to steal the blue buff, but it's secured by TSM Ender. Now TSM Ender bounces him away, and Frost is now in the fight. Zombie goes down first, and now Conflagration is in the middle, and Executed actually trying to fight this nice Shurima push wall, but Executed is the one on the other side of the wall getting zoned out. Now Bullet Punch in the middle of 3 people. Frost Flurry trying to finish this fight up. The Predictor, let me predict he's gonna die, and he does die. I said that joke again. Now Frost Flurry flashes into the bush, but Ignite doesn't go off if you flash. Ignite is still there.
Alright, I'm gonna try and process what I just saw. Alright. The Predictor gets the kill on the Zombie, who got a little overzealous and tried to steal a blue buff. And it was a nice ult by Executy, but he died with exhaust up while he's getting focused down. And Derpy barely survived. Derpy and Bullet Punch barely survived that fight. So that was quite the scary fight for 21 Cents, who had a pretty substantial lead with 2 Drakes going into that fight and a turret advantage.
Like, they're getting too eager because
there was like, no reason. I don't think there was any reason to force that fight there. Like I said, that's exactly what FreeLG wants. They want a team fight. They want a 5v5. And if 21 Cents allows that, then I can see them losing this game.
Yeah, like I mentioned last season, every game, who is the winner of the game? It's the team with the least throws. So these games are going to be very entertaining, to say the least.
So a 3-man pot push. Meanwhile, Zombie, it looks like Execute is going to go have to respond to Zombie. This is what I'd like to see more, although I think they should send Gragas and Brown mid and let Echo just deal with these 3. Because this turret's going to fall regardless. I don't think there's any reason to save it. They should just focus mid and get their last outer down, but this is Rampage, so they stay bot.
Yeah, they really want this bottom lane outer. It's very low, but they have 3 people defending it, so I don't think it's going down anytime soon. And they realize that, so they're walking away, clearing a pink ward, and not doing much, really. Now, Mustaj is the only one in the mid lane, so he has to be careful there. And
yeah, his team really needs to catch up on these rotations. There is a teleport available for Zombie, but here comes Bullet and Derpy, they really need to look to defend this turret right
Bullet
now.
tax
The Ash Arrow is
configuration.
available.
Oh,
He's standing in the front. No one's going on him, man.
Now Executing actually ults him in, but now there's a fight in the middle and Predictor goes down first. That's gonna spell trouble. And now TSM Ender drags them all in, but that's a tank and you don't have any damage to follow up on. It's a support. He's not gonna do damage, and now Rakan goes down and TSM Ender is the next one on the plate, but he just walks away from that and
All
Zombie
around
finishes.
the map.
Yeah.
That's perfect from, well, not perfect. It was perfect in their sense that 21 cents there. That was a pun. I'm sorry. Anyway, Zombie needs to be careful, but he got the solo kill onto Executie. Had to burn his flash, but Executie burned his as well. But yeah, it was a nice dive, and 21 cents responded nicely mid lane, listening to what I said, getting the mid turret. With the 1-3-1, they need to just keep splitting up this team. They're doing it perfectly right now. They're Fiora top, Echo bot, the 3 mid. Executing is perfectly. They just got to keep on this.
All they need to do is not to finish this game before 40 minutes, because I used to be on the team and we used to always stall out the games until 40 minutes because we always had a team fighting comp and then we would eventually win. So don't do that, kids. All right, just finish the game early when you have the advantage.
And this is perfect because Frost has his TP up, Zombie has his TP up. They need to get in these side lanes and just keep pushing out until a Baron's ready, and whoever's bot lane just TP in for it. And then once you do that, you switch whoever didn't use their TP, go to the bot lane and have them push
Oh,
back.
now Crystal Arrow hits on the Predictor yet again, and Predictor goes down in configuration. Now hops onto his friend here, and he's like, Executing, I'm leaving you, but he does have his soldiers to assist him. And it looks like TSM Ender built a Gargoyles, and he still has that Catalyst. Not sure what it's gonna
yeah.
be for.
As a Predictor, man, he's just really bad positioning this game. Just leaving yourself wide open for Nostalgia's Ash Arrows.
I mean, he still
I
had.
didn't know. I
Yeah,
want
go
to
ahead.
apologize. I didn't know Catalyst built into Abyssal Mask now, so I can see where they were going with that. But I'm really glad they went Mask over. Well, I think Gragas should have got Spirit Visage instead, but I digress. Baron started up for 21 cents.
Now they don't have vision of this. Actually, they do, since Frost Flurry is hitting that minion. I mean that ward, and now Frost Flurry is gonna get pulled in. Not really.
Low.
Yeah, Frost Flurry is actually super low, and TSM Ender jumps into the whole team, and his team isn't here yet. TSM Ender pulls in absolutely nobody, but the Shurima wall is gonna push him in, and now the fight still breaks out. Frost Flurry and Mustache is still up, and this is actually
Zombie in the bot lane though.
yeah, that was a good fight for
Alright,
3LG,
so
but they're gonna lose the out. The
Zombie
tier
had a
2.
huge decision there. He says, do I let my team die and maybe risk the Baron, or do I teleport in and help them? Now, he decided to stay, gets the turret.
Oh
top
wait,
lane's
now the
full. Another arrow
Predictor is
comes
gonna
out.
caught up by the arrow, and now TSM Ender is the one that dies for
Oh
it.
no.
He's like, bro, you
Ender,
baited
You
me.
died for his sins, man. Feels bad, man. Monka S. But I mean, Zombie's still in the top lane. No one's responding to him. I mean, conflagration just back. I mean, he's already got this inhibitor turret half down, and he could probably instantly kill the Predictor.
Yeah,
he has no thumbs.
The Predictor doesn't want to be there,
Nice parry.
and they give him the respect he needs, and now Frost Flurry gets taken
They're
down
going
to
to
a
get
quarter
almost
health.
all of these inner turrets. They
Mhm.
didn't get the Baron, which I thought was, like I said, a little overzealous because Zombie did not TP in, but they didn't lose too much for it. They still have incredible map control, very good vision control. I think that's what's really helping 21 cents this game.
And now
They have
Zombie's
so much
making
vision
his way back to this inhibitor in the bot lane versus 5 people. I'm not sure if he wants to do that. Yeah, he's gonna play the push and pull game all day.
I'm going to go ahead and give a clap to 21 cents. They're using their team comp correctly at this moment, 26 minutes, 10 seconds. So if they keep this going, they should be able to close this one out. But Zombie going to TP to the bot lane. I guess they'll try and pull some focus away from this Baron. really interesting because now he's not going to be there at all. But Axecutie is going to go try and stop him.
Yeah, Axecutie was a huge team fighting tool for Free LG, and he might just go down here. Wait, Zombie flashes over and nice parry to deny that damage, and he actually lives that. And now they're doing Baron. Dylan goes in way too early, but now they got Bullet Punch stuck, and now TSMN pulls them all back into the Baron, and it's the Sith Baron throw that they're asking for. Nice arrow to save Mustache, but now the Baron is gonna be gifted over. Oh my gosh, wait, no, but Frost double kills, and now Zombie's still pushing. This might not be the Baron throw after all, but oh my gosh, Derpy steals it right back. Now Frost Flurry is super low, but that's not gonna be enough. Zombie is gonna split the game. That's gonna be it. That's it. Wait, he didn't TP to the minion, but it should be fine. Oh my god.
Axecutie, it's going to be all up to him. Wait, the predictor is up as well. They have a chance to save this game.
Predictor, hit Zombie, please.
Hit the base.
Hit him, please.
Hit the base. Oh my god.
And that's game 1 going to 21 cents. Whew. Oh man, it's a little.
That last minute was probably the most chaotic thing I've ever seen. I mean, he stole, it looked like, because 21 Cents was doing the Baron, and Derpy wasn't even in the pit, and his whole team's dying, and he just comes in, body slams in, and snipes it. Oh my gosh. So, Zombie the whole time just getting ignored. And yeah, there's really nothing Free LG could do there. That was their only chance. Dylan did everything he could, got a nice ultimate, but they just got kited out by Nostage and Fiora. The double TP, man. What did I tell you?
Oh man, this is the Risen I love to see. And first of all, thank you to Major1224 for subscribing. You're our first subscriber. But yeah, that game, you're subscribing to that, alright guys? That is the type of games we stream. This is Risen Esports, guys. Alright? This is some quality content. Why did my Siri go off?
Wow, that was a really great show match. And there was a lot to showcase in that match. I'm gonna go ahead and look at damage charts real quick. See who Mustage led pretty heavily, and Axecutie most for his team. And, yeah, they're just, the Varus could not get himself going, and Mustage, Zombie, and Frost Flurry just way too much damage coming out. So a really nice game. Congrats to 21 Cents for executing their team comp pretty cleanly. And before we go to break, have you guys heard of Amazon Prime?
Ooh, what is Amazon Prime, Citrus?
Oh, let me tell you. You see, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account and get a free sub every month.
Wait.
That you can potentially use on this channel.
Wait. What?
Yeah,
so,
dude,
so you're telling
neat.
So you're telling me they can sub for free?
Yeah, dude. As long as you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch, you get all kinds of crazy prizes, including a sub. A free sub. Free LG. Alright, we're gonna go to break. We're gonna be back for the second half, or the second game of this series. Maybe we see a game 3, have Free LG bounce back as they get their heads together, or 21 Cents close it out with a 2-0. I'm Citrus, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, but before we leave, thank you, the Dolphin Jesus, for subscribing. Our number 2 subscriber. All right.
Dolphin Jesus knows about Twitch Prime.
Dude, he knows, man. All right. Link that Amazon Prime account, guys. By the time we're back, I better see that LinkedIn. All right. We're taking a short break, a couple minutes, drink some water. It's kind of hot in here. And we'll see you in a second, Jiffy, or I don't know, dude. I don't got no.
Minute
Whatever.
and a half. Go.
All right, peace. Neswer, thank you for your subscription. 3rd subscriber, boys. Alright, peace. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Risen Esports Show Match Rampage Day 1. 21 cents versus FreeLG. I'm Repotted.
Actually, I'm Citrus.
And
This is
we
more
back.
like a day 0, if you will.
Day 0. I like that. Day 0.
Yeah, it's the pre-show, the pre-game.
The pre-game. All right, dude. I'm
I'm actually
ready.
really excited
Yeah.
to get into this. I want to see FreeLG hit that bounce back, get to game 3.
I'm so curious as to whether or not they'll change up the drafts or not. Like, are they gonna still go for the same team fighting comp, or not? You know, we'll never know until we play the game.
Let's hit these drafts and see what they decide to do.
All right. So in the chat below, remember 21 cents win or FLG win. After seeing that game 1, who do you think is gonna have the better draft, better win? Remember, you can subscribe, you can donate, blah blah blah.
Easy on the sellout.
I'm sorry.
Easy on the sellout.
They're also
All right.
bits. I don't think they're in the drafts yet, so I think Derby went to P or something.
Oh,
Wait, they're not saying
Rick
anything.
teams.
Instructions unclear. All right, we see some 21 cents win, FLG win. All right, looks like everyone is trusting the sense.
Zombie AFK too. Good lord.
All right, yeah, they were the
Bully-
ones who wanted to.
Bully
play.
zombie, and then he's not here.
Rip.
Anywho, in my case though, I'm only, what is it? How much IP is it? 13,800, right? To change your name, I think.
Dude, just pay right, man. You're gonna pay them
think-
anyways.
I think as soon as I get enough IP, I get to change No, it's 13,900. 400 IP on the dot. I get to change my name to just Big Cat. I'm hype. No more 09.
Free
It'll just be Big Cat.
Free LG has a better logo, so Free LG win. All right, that's
Valid. Okay, here we go into the bands.
all right,
They're
dude. Let's
just
get in
starting
there.
without anything. Free LG last time, or rather, 21 cents targeted all mid lane bans this first go round. Meanwhile, Free LG banning out the Gangplank.
Yeah, that's still the same Gangplank that they banned out from game 1. So, looks like they're very scared of the plank.
Or I'm sorry, it was Free LG that targeted all mid lane. 21 cents, yeah.
Mhm.
Olaf ban. I forgot what they banned second, but
I think.
Really?
Oh, they banned Oriana.
Free LG really need to ban that Fiora. I think that is. I would not want to get zombie on that again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. They probably should, but they're gonna go with the same bans. They only came in with the one game plan, and they're sticking to it.
Yeah, their way or the highway. And
Pretty
the
much.
Echo ban against Frost Flurry.
So that's
There's
gonna
the
that's
Fiora.
gonna leave
Wait.
the Cassiopeia on, and they
Well,
ban
that's
out
also-
the Fiora.
Yeah, that's 21 cents banning out the Fiora, which is quite interesting.
It looks like maybe they want to play Galio. Wait, no. I'm confused.
I don't know. Well, I guess it's because Free OG have first pick. They're gonna lock in the Gragas, take that away from Derpy. So instead, get 2 more picks out of 21 here.
I don't think the Gragas was a big problem in the game. In fact, I think he
Well-
was the weakest link in the team.
I think he's comfortable on it. I've seen him play it in his recent games. 21 Cent's going to go for the identical bot lane now. Get they looked really good. I'm not banging on them at all, but Lucian hovered for the predictor.
I mean, they got the ice cold bot lane. They got the Ash, the Braum, the Frost on their team. Yeah. Huh?
It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Frost
interesting.
Fury.
I'd see. They need a really good support to have a really strong 2. Or Tom.
He ignored me. It was a good joke.
I'm sorry. I will admit I ignored you.
What?
Anyway, Tom Kinch locked in, Pack left open. So the junglers will switch champs, but we still will see the same. I'm not sure about that Tom Kinch pick. They have a beefy front line now with Gragas Tom Kinch, but I don't know. I would really like to see maybe like a Thresh or something strong to try and win this bot lane, but I guess they're going to go for more of the safe pick, have TK just eat Lucian up.
Yeah,
Fizz banned out.
maybe they do have something lined up for them, and both teams actually picking bot lane and their jungler, so no lane can specifically be like super focused down, except I guess more mid lane bans are coming out from FLG.
We're up to 4 mid lane bans. I guess the GP is more of a flex, but I'm not sure if Dylan, or excuse me, if Zombie even plays GP. Galio banned out.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mid lane bans in this
Seven-ish,
draft?
yeah.
7-ish, kind of.
Wow.
7 bans. That's
So,
that's a
quite
big amount.
targeting.
Oh, the
Make it-
cast ban. They make that 8. Holy moly.
So I'd say the mid laners are pretty feared against both of these teams.
The
But
Azir's still
21
up.
That is true. 21 cents gonna get their first pick of this second phase. Getting low in the draft pick here. See what they end up going with.
Oh, Renekton. So they want to counter pick that mid lane. And technically the Scragus can still be a flex to the top lane. So maybe they were tricking them and they're like, we're taking your Gragas away, but nope. Okay, I'm wrong. Alright, so much for that. Gnar picked up by Free LG yet again. Didn't work out the best, but hopefully it'll work out better against the Renekton. And now Azir is gonna be locked in.
Yeah. So they keep the same solo lanes, which I say, other than Dylan on the Gnar did pretty well. I think if he just gets more aware of his map and the gank surrounding it, he should be okay.
I was about to say Corki has been such a strong pick in this patch, and nobody has banned him. And 21 cents are just like, all right, he's up. I'm gonna pick him. You know, 8 bans is not gonna be enough.
So Corki locked in, which is weird because looking at his match history, you know, they banned out his Ori, like on his own team. Cass was banned out against him. Now, but he plays Vegir, Vel'Koz, and Victor. I know the Echo was banned, but there's 3 other champs. So I'm interested to see how he plays Corki into this. So a double marksman, huge front line for 21 cents, but it's going to be a little hard to get some damage out. And this is 2 really beefy teams with really only 2 damages. We could see some really good slap fights from these tanks going against each other.
And Free LG actually not opting to go with the same game plan from Game 1. Remember, Game 1, Free LG had this massive team wombo combo comp. And now it just looks more like they're playing to their individual lanes, playing what they can play. And maybe this will bring out the Free LG we're looking for and a better Free LG against 21 cents. So, maybe, you know? But the Ashe Braum is kind of scary with the CC. Zac has a lot of CC, and that's just enough CC for Corki and Ashe to just freely fire on the back. And as long as their team, 21 cents, does peel for their carries, things are gonna go pretty well for them, in my opinion.
Yeah, I wanted to highlight, like you said, Free OG didn't go for this huge wombo, but 21 cents didn't go for this huge split push. I mean, Renekton can kind of split push, but with the Zac, Braum, and double AD carries, they have to just protect them. So I think we have a chance to see some huge 5v5s this game.
And a note about the Tahm Kench pick. Tahm Kench is actually super good against Ashe because your Devourer, that has like a 10-second cooldown, whatever, that's pretty long, matches the Ashe's 1-minute cooldown in her arrow. Because she arrows someone, you devour them, and you walk away. So you essentially make the Ashe arrow pretty useless. So I think that's what they're going for with their picks.
I want to give the advantage to 21 cents again. They have the Ashe arrow. They have so much CC coming out, and I think the Corki and Ashe damage will just outweigh the Lucian Azir. However, I think Free OG's carries are a little more mobile than 21 cents' carries. which could be a problem against the explosive cask and the Gnar ultimate. So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm looking to see if we'll get any different summoner spells.
I mean,
Are
we
we
can
really gonna?
we can take a sneak peek at it, sort of.
They're
looks-
just gonna take drafts all the way to the last second. Thanks, guys. Make it go as slow as possible.
Dude, we're getting flamed by Chad, and it's not even our fault. Feels bad. But it does look like Corky is going with heal, because the edge of the heal icon looks the same as the one that Ash has, so it has to be heal, right?
Yeah. Has to be heal. Looks like double exhaust for the supports. Yeah, I think it's heal for Corky, and then a barrier for Executing.
And I
I'm
want
glad he's taking barrier over exhaust this time, because I don't think
Mhm.
he used exhaust to his full potential.
to. And yeah, barrier. You don't have to aim at someone. You just press it, and you have that you have that shield. And I think that's really good because when I was even lower elo than I was now, I every time I took cleanse, even though it was good, I never used it properly. So I just started getting barrier, and I did better. So I mean, now I know how to use cleanse, but like, there's just some summoner spells sometimes. You just gotta play what you're good at.
The things you learn in low elo.
Exactly. What the heck? Oh, nice music, I guess. Oh, you don't hear this, do you? It's the
I hear no music.
world champion music. Oh, because I'm the streamer. But also configuration. I want to see an improvement in his play. The focus in the ball lane. It seems like the predictor and configuration are always on a different page. They focus different people. Couldn't save each other. But with the Tom Kench, that is like the ultimate, like, I'ma save you. And I hope their synergy can show through with these new two bot laners. And it's much easier with these two bot laners too. And Lucian can dash away from the Ash arrow, whereas Varus just took it to the face. I mean, you can flash it, but that's like a 5-minute cooldown. So I hope to see a better synergy in the bot lane. And I hope to see Dylan respecting the enemy top laner when he's behind. I think TSM Ender did the best job last game on the side of FreeLG. Though there are a lot of improvements he could make. But he did keep the game afloat. But ultimately it wasn't enough. And we'll just see how their team comp fares against 21 Cents this game. Will they be able to bounce back, or will they just fall over and die and lose in the 2-0?
For the sake of casting an extra game, I'd really like to see a CLG bounce back, but I think 21 Cents, I think if they just keep the same confidence they had in their play and kind of contain Zombie a little bit more, then they'll reduce their mistakes by a great margin, and they should do this pretty cleanly. But this is different comps for both teams. FreeLG kind of sticking to what they were, like you said, but 21 Cents definitely much different.
Yeah, and another note, not related to this game, but just streaming in general. FreeLG, not CLG, yeah. Doomcat has been pasting this copy pasta. You guys it might seem like spam, but if you guys see a great play during the game, clip it, Twitch clip it, and just submit it in that form. It's really quick, really easy, and we're looking to start a top 5 plays videos per week. Since now we have almost 3 leagues. The last one hasn't been set up yet, but let's not talk about that. But we have so many games going on, and we're gonna have more plays, and so we want to start this top 5 plays. So do submit to that link. Yeah, all right, I'm done with my message.
Perfect.
Yep, there it is.
timing
There it is.
as we, start to load into the game here. Wonder if we'll see any sick body slam starts out of Ender.
I want to see a spicy level 1, dude. That level 1 was like almost spicy, and then it became disappointing.
It was more of a question mark ping, if I want to describe that. But let's look at Keystone, see if we have anything that sticks out amongst the crowd.
Wink, wink. All right, no, maybe that was not the best comment there.
Inappropriate, Rapoded. What are you doing? You're fired.
I'm fired. No.
You're fired. All right, so looking at these Keystone Stoneboard pack for both both supports. Predictor again taking Fervor over what's it called? Warlords. But I guess Fervor is way better on Lucian, so not really doubting that. Thunderlords for both Midlanders, Courage for both junglers.
TSM Ender actually took Courage of the Colossus instead of Thunderlords, which is good, which probably means that he's going to be that beefy frontline that they need. But actually in this case, they got Tahm Kench and Gnar. I don't think he has to be that beefy. He could technically go with Runic Echoes. I like going with Runic Echoes myself, but
that's a solo queue thing, though. You know, you got a team backing you up. You got the communication. I think put some trust in them. Be the front line. But like I said, they only got these. It's gonna be up to Lucian and Execute to be dishing out all the damage. So.
All right, so it does look like we're loaded into the game. So let's head in there. Thanks for the wait, guys. Blame the teams for picking really slowly.
Yeah. I swear we ought to just do drafts while we take our break, and then when we come back we break it down while we have the 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Thinking emoji.
No, but then we won't be able to cast it.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why won't we be able to cast it? Oh, cast the draft live? Yeah, I know, but I don't know, dude.
All right, so standard starts here. They're just gonna be chilling in the bot lane. Everybody relaxing.
5 point. No wards coming out, but they are 5-pointing. Looks like Bullet Punch gonna move up here a little bit, get into this tiny brush, getting pinged out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Ender will start Raptors.
Ender actually started E. He is following Derpy Cats.
Is that the start? Are you maybe
you're not. You're not. You're supposed to start Kia if you're doing Raptors.
What do we know though, dude? What do we know?
That's true. I don't know what works best in Rampage. I've never been in Rampage. Maybe I'm just wrong, you know? Everyone's playing scrims. Gragas E.
Zach is the best champion to start Raptors on. You start W, you get so much healing from your I'm sorry, what's it called? Your talisman. You just sitting there and you just regen like crazy, and your W hits everything. I don't know why people start blue on him. It really irks me. But he starts slingshot. All right, guys. These junglers give me anxiety. Anyway.
I'm just focusing on Zach on stream right here with his clear. I mean, it's not the worst.
SKT Zach skin. Yeah, so what? He got one slingshot
out
of that?
He smited
He
blue
started W.
He smited.
Alright. It's whatever. We're gonna ignore that.
He smited blue.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
Alright.
Anyway,
I'm over
top
it.
lane pushing in. Bot lane as well. Bullet Punch and Mustache gonna push in. Looks like it's gonna be quite even for Floss Flurry. Looking at starting items, Corrupting Potion for Frost. Looks to be the only major difference in these starting items.
Oh, Zombie actually pushed in early with gonna put a ward, but TSM Ender is making his way top lane. But we're not gonna focus on that, I guess.
And we know he has his E, but gank avoided.
Slam him.
Conflagration takes quite a bit of damage. He started refillable, to note that, so he's going to have one less pot to start this. That's pretty interesting.
Refillable is fine if you're being super greedy, and
I think it's when you should do that when you first go back. Like, that should be one of your back items if you have enough gold. But
oh, now body slam into the mid lane. Frost Flurry actually going to get out of this, but he's going to get
damage.
super low.
Why isn't Conflagration just doing his Targon stacks? Not 100% there. It's whatever.
He is saving it for the cannons.
He's saving
all
it for
the cannons. Wait.
Wait. They missed one.
Wait. He didn't. Wait.
Oh, they missed another one.
Wait.
Oh, another one.
No, no, no! Just auto the minion!
Oh my goodness. Alright, we're just gonna avoid bot lane the rest of the game too. So Derpy Cat's looking to get a gank here. He's gonna get spotted out because there is a ward. The slingshot won't hit. He's gonna hit the Q, but it's not gonna bring him that far back.
His blobs are too dense. He can't pull elastic that much.
Here we go. There's
Wait.
the stun. No follow-up.
Dylan is gonna be fine. No, now another pull. Now Dylan 1-3-2-4-3 is gonna get hit, but he's gonna be fine
Jump
here.
away. He should just back and TP in while it's still early game. TP's not that important, but he's not gonna do that. Instead, he's gonna sit under tower and risk everything.
Greg did
Meanwhile,
red to blue.
Conflagration
Yes.
still has 2 stacks. Hasn't procced a single minion. Oh my god, I'm so triggered by this thing about laner.
Maybe he thought he bought coin. You know. Maybe
yeah,
he thought he bought coin.
Is he gonna get the cannon?
He's not gonna.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Meanwhile, mid lane, executing on his comfort champ. He's getting more lane priority. CS lead is mainly the same all across the board except for top lane. Zombie has quite the lead over Dylan.
So he slaps him with the tongue, and TSM Ender now is in the bot lane. Bullet Punch is gonna shield it up, but TSM Ender's body slam. He's too fat to go far enough. Doesn't use the flash, so that's not gonna be much. Now Derpy Cat's ready for elastic slingshot here.
Derpy Cats.
Oh, as a cutie
nice.
actually flashes that, which is a good
Top
thing.
lane Zombie. The Meganar is popped, but doesn't have enough damage.
Meganar does save him, and Zombie does get a little trade in there, but now Frostflurry is the one without health or mana. He's still standing inside the soldier range. He's taking free damage, and it looks like Conflagration did use 1 stack.
Oh my god, mark this down. Almost 6 minutes into the game, and he's got a stack. It was probably by accident. He probably hit tongue on a minion by mistake. And accidentally procced one.
Now Derpy Cats is top lane,
Gank.
but
He's not having much accuracy with this.
yeah,
slingshot.
Derpy doing a much better job here, staying alive, and I don't know if it's because of Derpy or because of sorry, no, Dylan is doing a better job, sorry. And I don't know if it's because of Dylan or Derpy that he is staying alive.
I hope Conflagration gets to see this VOD and gets to hear me complaining about these stacks and uses them all season from now on.
I mean, dude, pre-game, literally, I jumped into their voice channel, told them some things, and they're like, hey. Or one of them said, hey, if you see me with I'm playing boosted, please flame me.
Flame on.
Me. And I'm like, alright. I forgot which one said that, but one of them said that, so...
Well, if it was Conflagration, you need to use your stacks. He got 2 control wards and
Why is my phone playing music? I'm sorry, guys.
maybe you're just a piano type of guy. Meanwhile, quite the XP lead in the mid lane for Executie.
Yeah, no, Frostfire is completely zoned out. He can't challenge him at all. Corky level 6 is actually super strong, and he does hit that level 6.
Difference continues top lane though. Dylan yet to back. He's already back up to full health after getting ganked, but
I mean, Doran's shield versus Phage. He's getting pushed in. He really can't do anything here. He does need jungle help. Unless he can shove in against the Phage zombie, but I don't know about that.
Having a lot of trouble in this mid lane. I really think the Sheen was kind of a bad buy. As much as he's getting poked, I would have picked up the Phage for the extra health, you know? But that's why I'm not playing Rampage, I guess. Anyway.
And now Frost
Last
Flurry.
body slam.
Yep. Goes down.
Good
First
night.
blood.
Good night, my son.
First blood to TSM Ender.
I don't know if
FLG
he needed
ahead.
to flash that, but definitely secured it with it. Meanwhile, quite the difference in bot lane's items. See a Vamp Scepter and a dagger with a BF sword.
Not sure
Maybe
what
if,
Dylan was trying to do there. He like sort of tried to freeze the lane, but there were only 3 minions, and then it was too close to the turret, and so he lost that I'm a little confused, but he does have to shove in the lane and go by because he has 2k, he has 1.8k gold unspent, So
Who is this? Oh, Nar?
yeah,
Yeah.
Dylan. So
I don't know. I mean, he still has TP up. And look, okay, he's finally gonna back. Here we go. He's heard our cries. He's gonna back. So as we approach the 9-minute mark, gold is dead even. And the big CS differential is in the bot lane and top lane. Which I'm a little surprised. Yeah, it's probably about 100 gold difference.
now Conflagration actually taking it to his face, and he's half health. The
go.
Predictor actually uses the culling. Nice dodge from the Braum ulti, but the Braum shield is gonna save him. Conflagration is gonna get pulled back in, but now Frost Flurry's here, and he wants to join the party, and he picks up the kill with the package, giving him the package. I
The
like it.
classic bot lane fun. The 4-man, you know, the mid laner and jungler just flying across your screen from the river.
And now they want to dive the Predictor, and the Predictor is gonna get exhausted and
Use your
slide. But
cast.
bullet
Oh,
push,
no, he
bullet
can
push,
save
got pushed in. Nice barrel by TSM Ender. That
Oh,
cast
he
was
got both of
nice.
them.
Now Derby Cats is super low, but he still does have
He could have
passive.
saved. He could have saved the Predictor if he cast right on top of him and got everyone away from him. But instead, he gets the return kill. I guess gold over teammates. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean he did pick up the kill, so it's a win in his books, and he got the tax because the Predictor is dead, so that's a win in his books. He is much stronger now.
Shout out to Dune Cat. Did you see Lucian hit a last minion under the tower? Submit that play.
Wait, now there's a
Oh,
fight going.
wow.
Executing, nice flash, and now Frost is going down. Now blobs are getting destroyed, and now TSM Ender is gonna slap that. He smites the blob, but TP coming in. That's not gonna save him. Zombie cancel the TP. He doesn't cancel the TP, and now he's within 2 people. Now bullet punches backing him up. All he has is a shield and not a punch. And Zombie wastes his TP, and now Dylan is pushing top lane. Things are falling apart for 21 cents.
That Azir play.
That.
Somebody clipped that. That was spicy.
Now you submit that play. All right,
That
that's
was a
the
good
play.
That was a good meme. Wow, I'm really surprised. That
You
was
distracted me.
yeah,
I
a
missed
lot of-
that. I
a
missed
lot of
that.
ability
Oh,
going around.
that was probably the best.
So,
Oh my god.
Ender starting up the Rift Herald as Dylan comes to assist him.
Now CS differential in the ball lane actually up to 11, and I think it all comes down to not being able to secure CS with your last hits. So guys, that's very important.
A huge XP lead for the side of Free LG as their mid, top, and jungle all have XP leads over their counterparts.
Oh, but now Derpy
Ender
Cats
down
is
here.
down here. No wards for
Oh, she's
Free
a Derpy Cat.
LG, and Conflagration actually has no flash, so he's gonna get stunned up.
Flash.
But the bounce back with 80 carry, he eats the Predictor, but the Predictor's like, why'd you bring me back? Why'd you bring
No,
me
he
back?
took both kills. Bullet punch, taking the gold away from his 80 carry as he just continues to auto attack them. God, nothing tilts me more as an 80 carry, man. I'm just like, dude, just press S, man. You're taking my gold.
I mean, he's trying to secure the kill, and now Dylan absolutely
mini
ignoring
now.
Zombie. And now he's mini, and he used his jump. Zombie, all you need to do is stun him up, and
piped
he
correctly.
does stun him up. Flash used, but Flash follow. He does have his jump up soon, and his AoE doesn't take him down, but now Zombie goes down.
Oh my
Dylan
God.
picks up the kill. Oh my goodness, what am I watching?
Dylan with the kiting strat. Zombie once again just way too overzealous, getting way too greedy. Free LG, this is a different team we're seeing here. I know, not including that Nar play because that was basically the same, but Ender having a lot of priority, and this mid lane with a huge advantage, especially over a safe pick like Corki, is quite crazy. But the bot lane continues 21 cents to look to be their savior, their saving grace, if you will.
Oh, now Ender, nice
body
flash
God.
body. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see it. That was too fast.
4-0. Wow, he is really clean on this Gragas. Wow, that was good. That
That
was a good play.
was-
Heal was still up from Frost, but I don't even think it would have saved him.
We're getting some quality plays that you can submit to the top plays form. Yeah. That's all I had to say.
Oh man.
Now Dylan
Well-
jumping in, absolutely missing every ability onto Zombie, but he just walks away. And now the Predictor
turret.
and Conflagration might be fighting in the bot lane. Bullet Punch punching down Conflagration, and now the Culling coming out, but the Culling no more with that shield.
Nice,
And Tom Cash is getting
unbreakable.
super low. Nice Crystal Arrow Conflagration is one shot, and he does go down. Nice knock up onto the Predictor. The Predictor's
Oh,
gonna get
he's
stunned
gone.
up. He's gonna
He's
go
gone.
down, and the Bullet Punch. Boom, boom, boom. 3 kills.
He took another one, man.
3 kills for Bullet Punch.
There's no reason to auto there, bro. Oh my goodness. If I'm Mustache, dude, I'm flaming. I'm question mark.
Oh
thinking,
my
the
gosh,
Rift
now
kill.
a 3v3 in the top lane. Derpy Cats is gonna fall down first. Now Frost is running away, and nice Shurima push. And now Zombie is trying to 1v3 or trying to run actually. And now double kill for TSM Ender. Now he's 6-0. Are you Dardock, dude? Now Dylan is gonna chase for this kill. Frost Fairy might be dead. Oh, but that stun barely does not connect. But TSM Ender slams him up and slaps him down. That's 7 kills.
God. 7-0 for TSM Ender. Just popping off. Being a Dardock, like you said, man, and they're going to get the second tower of their game. That package from Frost Flurry, he just banged into the wall. He could have went straight through the tri-bush, and it would have been really good, and then he could have Valkyried out, but quite a misplay from him.
Man, he's been playing too much Kane. You can't go into terrain, guys. And TSM Ender, you might as well go full AP. No, I'm just kidding. But it does look like he's building into a maybe gauntlet. Yeah, he does straight up buy a Iceborne gauntlet with that back. Very rich man. He is actually 2,500 gold ahead of Derpy Cats. And
I
knowing,
also want to highlight, I was talking about before Conflagration takes out all these wards, I was talking about the vision control 21 Cents had last game, but now that you see Free LG in the lead, I'm sorry, no, that's 21 Cents. They still have really good vision control. I thought Red Side was still Free LG.
now the
Ignore me.
Predictor again tagged by Bullet Punch, and that's gonna be volley hitting him and not gonna be enough. But nice poke from Executy. Blue buff secured for TSM Ender because he is now the carry. Executy has 6 assists, so he does not deserve the blue buff.
Yeah, the support Mustache, the support Ash, seen it quite a bit. Really, the carry Braum, that's where it's at.
Yeah, red buff to Bullet Punch and not Mustache.
Right. He needs the regen.
I mean, you need regen to carry, right?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, dude, Captain America had a shield, right?
I think
He's the carry.
Ender needs to he needs to continue his dominance of all these lanes. I don't know why Conflagration is staying way back in this lane, even though he's the one that has all the health. And I'm glad he upgraded to Targons when he still doesn't use stacks. So not really sure about that one.
I mean, dude, he's gotten 8 stacks. That's pretty good.
Yeah, compared to Brahms 29.
Hey, man.
I guess wards count too.
dude,
Sorry.
they have no pressure, all right? Come on.
You're right, because there's a 3-level XP differential in the mid lane. So
But
it's
now
hard to get
Zombie
much-
actually goes in. He doesn't know TSM Ender was there, and now ulti popped. Derpy Cat's now here for the save, but Executy's like, oh my goodness, that was such a clean sack ultimate. But Zombie takes down Executy, and now Ender's gonna be the next one down. And Dylan is like, please guys, those weren't my teammates. Let me live. But they're not gonna let him live. They're not gonna fall for that. But Zombie's actually falling really low. But that Q does save him with the health. And oh my goodness, what a crazy ultimate by Derpy. Oh, but now Bullet Punch punches him down, and Conflagration
saved
is
you.
just gonna run away. I think they're gonna be fine here. But Crystal Arrow goes on to Tom Kench, and now Bullet Punch shielding out all the Predictor's damage. But now
Need
Bullet
to
Punch
focus
is
here.
falling too low. He flashes, he heals, and Mustache is like, guys, focus on me. Don't kill my support. I want to kill you. That Conflagration is gonna live with 10 HP. The Predictor wants this, but is he gonna be able to get this? Mustache goes down. Double kill for the Predictor.
So right as we're about to praise 21 Cents for getting a really insane comeback play top lane, their bot lane just feeds. So
Oh my
unlucky there, but
goodness.
God, I know it was. There's no way Derpy Cats can convince me that he meant to dodge that shit with that let's bounce. There's no way.
He's like, let's bounce, boys. Okay,
But,
there he goes. Goodbye.
As there's TP up. Why did you TP there? You
Wait.
saved your teammate.
He did.
And he canceled. Question mark.
I think it's because earlier in the game he's like, yo, bro, I TP'd earlier and you still died. I'm not TPing to you. So he decided not to TP to him and
So
push
this
this
game
top
has
lane.
been way more chaotic than last game. Second time ever playing Braum for Bullet Punch. I guess last game was his first time, so props to him.
TP.
A TP from the mid lane on a turret with no minions in front of it. Thinking.
I don't think the TP was necessary, but I guess now there's no TP advantage, so makes the game more exciting, I guess?
Yeah, he was just false hope, giving him a slight advantage to try and come back.
Definitely want to make the game closer.
I've had something in my eye for like the past 10 minutes, and I'm so triggered.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, Bob.
Guess what, Citrus?
that, my
I
guy?
don't care. I don't care.
Yikes. Nice meme.
Thanks. It's a pretty good
Anywho,
joke.
still a gold lead for FLG. The tower lead has disappeared though, but a dragon is not even close to coming up, so I don't know why this huge fight for bot River Vision is so intense. They should just be pushing out lanes right now.
Zombie collecting this top lane. He has picked up the Tiamat, so that's gonna improve his wave clear a lot. And Dylan about to run out of Mega. I don't know why he jumped in. There's nobody around him. Zombie is stronger than him too, so I don't think he
Bullet
wants to
Punch is
fight
on
this.
his way.
Wait,
He's just standing.
Zombie not doing a lot of okay,
Dylan?
but he does ult. Okay, he's
Dylan?
gonna take him down. TSM Ender is not gonna make it in time. And now TSM Ender trying to fight this zombie. I don't think Bullet Punch can save him from TSM Ender. But just kidding, Zombie can save himself. And Bullet Punch another kill. And now Conflagration is like, I'm gonna take Abyss of Voyage. Double kill for Bullet Punch. That's 5 kills to the support.
Whoa. Conflagration, what are you doing? You ate a minion, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe it probably wouldn't have even saved him, but still, man, you ate a minion. If I'm Ender, I'm pretty tilted, especially after that insane flash. Oh man, that hurt the eyes. That my eyes hurting enough. I didn't need that.
Another fight going on here in the top lane. The Predictor takes basically half his health, and now Execute gets caught out by that beautiful execution. 21 cents. 21 cents actually ahead in kills now, so they're coming back slowly but surely. They have a gold lead too. What the?
Yeah, 1,500, but the
Zombie is not long for this world.
The cast.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna see a fight in the mid lane. TSM Ender gets eaten up this time, and he's gonna peace out. The 8 kills he has, he's not really doing much anymore.
Bossomeness says they're following the plan, so maybe this will turn them around here. They really need to play around this Corki as he's gotten his Trinity Force now. Needs to get those Sork shoes so that his missiles really start doing some damage. I think it'd be really... I don't know why Derpy Cats is going to take this red buff. His Ashe and his Corki are doing fairly well. But nonetheless... Solo Q strats.
No, Derpy carry. Derpy carry. No min.
Should've
Derpy
gave it
carry.
to Braum. I don't know what's the confusion here. The Braum definitely deserved the red buff.
And now Valkyrie's out. Is Frost and everyone actually huddling up in the mid lane. This might turn into an ARAM match. Crystal Arrow is available. Everything's available for both teams. Almost all flashes are up. Only the top lane. Okay, never mind. I lied.
Yeah, top lane TP is down for Dylan while Zombies is still up, so he's going to push in this turret. And Dylan has to respond to the bot lane, so that means they have to back out. They could really go for a Baron here. Dylan's TP is down. They can just collapse onto this conflagration.
But instead, they go for a Crystal Arrow. Well, this is just as good, but the Predictor actually is piecing out real quick. Bullet Punch is the only one on him, and Bullet Punch is not the carry despite having 5 kills. If you build support items, you're not gonna carry, and Bullet Punch takes a lot of damage, and the Predictor is like, bro, you're 2 up, but isn't available for a kill.
It's not feeding if you give the kill to support. That's the logic FreeLG is going with at the moment.
This game could be pretty much over if Mustache had 5 kills. Like, it would be pretty hard. But
Anywho, they get vision on the Baron, but Frost backs and looks like Bullet Punch will too. There's no turret to lose here in the mid lane, so this isn't bad. God, man. I'm gonna need to wear an eye patch. This is rough. Call me Gangplank.
but now Elastic Slingshot coming out. They do have the package, so TSM Ender might be caught out here. But his whole team is here, so they opt not to use the package. But it might run out soon, so... Oh my gosh, look at all those wards inside the Baron pit.
So juicy for a support, man. Just,
like that. Alright.
Please stop.
Wait, he's... Oh.
I'm uncomfortable.
He had to angle himself to hit the last one because the Baron was covering it.
Oh god, that's so annoying. It's so hard to hit that when you put him in the back of the Baron pit.
Catch Bromcast 5 times, submit to get... But now Frost Flurry actually has the package. Package is in. Now TSM Ender is cut out from his team. He goes down first. Now Crystal Arrow goes onto the 80 carry, but he's getting devoured. Actually, that's executing. Now Conflagration is going to go down. Dylan now running with the Scuttle. And they're going to try to do this Dragon real quick. Bullet Punch is now on the side.
There's no way they can contest this. Execute is so low.
Yeah.
Zombie can just zone all of them out. Instant double Ocean Drake. They could just go straight Baron here.
Yeah, they could.
Ender's down for 15 more seconds. Or they can get mid priority and then work on Baron.
I mean, it does look like they're running straight to Baron right now. I hope.
They need to clear out the vision.
Yeah, they're running to Baron right now.
Well, I mean, Dylan's down bot. He has TP. Execute's backing now.
I mean, as long as they clear this pink ward, there's not going to be any very good wards for
It's a
Dylan.
control ward.
Anyways, Baron going down real quick. 2 Ocean Drakes could actually result in that. And now 2K, and the Predictor isn't going to be able to do anything. Secured by Frost somehow. Derpy just derping around with that smite right there. But they're going to empower that recall. And that's Baron and Dragon taken. That's a huge gold swing for 21 cents. And things are not looking good for FreeLG anymore after that good early game.
They had such a huge early lead, but just really forcing these awkward fights and not prioritizing these objectives correctly. So this gives 21 cents a chance to catch up. Okay, I can't get...
Oh, now TSM Ender, nice flash body slam, but Mustache lives with a sliver of health, and Derby Cats is going to be full health. Oh my gosh, he lives.
By the way.
Now all the engaged tools are gone for FreeLG. It might be time after some Mustache backs right now, and this is the time for 21 cents to go in. No cast, no flash for TSM Ender.
I really want to highlight the Predictor's build here. He's going Vortex straight into IE, so...
Yeah, the culling comes out actually, and this is a fight. Body slam going in, but the Predictor eats the arrow, but he's too close, so that's not gonna be huge. Some Bullet Punch now getting really low. He goes down. Now Predictor 1v1's Mustache. Mustache again lives with a sliver of health, but Derpy Cats gets nobody. He's like, let's bounce, but nobody wants to bounce. Top is getting pushed in. Yeah, top is getting pushed in. As long as they can stop the backs here. Or hold
teleport the whole time. Bot lane's pushing in too. This is really risky for FreeLG. Just trying to get this one turret.
21 cents does have Baron buff. Yeah, they have Baron buff, so they might. Wait, Frost is actually gonna get a kill there, and they can't. FreeLG has to leave right now. And now he's gonna get spotted.
They need to push this out.
This is gonna be an inhib gone.
Stops the back.
That's an inhib gone.
And a bot lane.
Now
turret
20,
potentially.
21 Cents keeps chasing, but they might have chased too far. TSM Ender takes Frost down, and they might have been too aggressive. Execute actually goes down for that. What's going on?
Beat a Derpy.
Wait, Derpy gets 1v1. Oh my god. Wait, but their base is going down. Are they going to be able to defend this? Zombie's going to take down the first Nexus turret. It's getting really low. It's going to go down. Now Conflagration is going to be the only one defending as of right now. Now he's running for his life. TSM Ender. Now, he has no mana though, but he gets eaten up, and Zombie is still running for his life. He might take him down first, and TSM Ender is trying to run for his life. Bork used on Zombie, so Zombie is gonna get slowed. Yeah, but oh my god, wait! Where did the Predictor go? Zombie does not get it! But Ender takes him down eventually, and what a macro misplay for FreeLG. What are they doing?
They didn't even get that mid tower that they sat there and lost their whole base for. So definitely interesting. I'd say a pretty decent call by Zombie. Kind of greedy to tell his team to die for the base. I think he should have just got that inhib and could have backed out, and they could have reset and went bot lane.
Zombie
But
just
nonetheless.
Yeah. Zombie playing like an absolute beast, honestly, macro-wise. They know what they're doing. They're just gonna win the game. Like, they might have won the fight, which they didn't, but Zombie's trying to win the whole game.
Your coach wants to replace you in the early game, but then says you're getting a pay raise come late game. Feels betrayed, man. Two-faced awesomeness exposed.
Exposed indeed. This has been a rampage game to say the least. Now the package is available.
A huge bot wave for Zombie coming up. He still has his teleport up, and the rest of the team gonna push mid and try and get this last inner.
Conflagration is actually behind 21 Cents, and Bullet Punch is gonna take that culling. And now Frost Flare is actually getting super low. He has 1/3 HP. This might not be good for them.
Conflagration really needs to realize they picked this Tom Kinch. I haven't seen him use Abyssal Voyage once.
He used it once, but he died.
Oh yeah, he died while he was doing it. Like he casted it in the middle of 4 people.
Oh, and now TSM Ender is gonna get pulled into their carries, but that might not be a good idea. Oh, nice Devourer to save TSM Ender, and Bullet Punch once more. He's like, I have 5 kills, I can fight this. But now Zombie's pushing this tower. Dylan can do absolutely nothing. Zombie's just ignoring him.
And they're losing their base too. They got super minions in the base, but like Conflagration, that was just such an odd pick. The TK not using his stacks, not using Abyssal Voyage for anything.
Yeah, Conflagration really needs to look back to this match and
report my team 1v9. Can't carry. Elo hell.
Pretty much. Now Bullet Punch tagged in with the slow, but Dylan's gonna run out of Mega, and looks like Zombie's still pushing bot, and Dragon is coming up soon, and that's not gonna be an Inferno Drag. That's
Knight's Vow picked up for Ender. Interesting third item.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Cloud Drake. So free Cloud Drake for 21 cents. But at this point, FreeLG just needs to defend their base. As long as the Nexus is up, the game's not over. But
it's looking pretty grim. But I do need to say, 21 cents, there's been control wards over in that top side in that Baron pit for a really long time. FreeLG's control wards, and they just, I think Bullet Punch try and roam a little bit more and try and clear some vision out. And I definitely think Derpy Cat should upgrade his sweeper a while ago, and that would help with that. But they had a little bit better vision control. I mean, they're playing very well.
yeah, I think the Predictor and Executing might need some blue trinkets. They can't walk into their own jungle. And now TSM Ender wants to fight Zombie, but Zombie has 5 kills himself. And now Frost Flare is going to collapse onto this, and TSM Ender is taking down the strongest member of FreeLG is dead already. And they might go for more flash use by Conflagration. And why would you walk back into that Predictor? But now Conflagration running away with him in the stomach, and now he's going to get Elastic Slingshotted. Zombie now wants more. He gets rooted up, and now the Predictor goes down. This might be it for FreeLG. They are too free. And now Dylan is going to get knocked up. Derpy Cats is insane. He's just Elastic Slingshotting everyone. He's just bouncing with everyone. And that's going to be 4 members down for FreeLG.
Yeah, they can just bring this top wave up.
push us in. Should be able to end the game. They have enough summoners up that if they need to outplay, they can.
Yeah, and now actually they have to work through 2 towers, but these just look like paper. Zombie wants to pick up one more kill for the KDA. Flash used by executing, and now the Shurima shuffle. Are they gonna save the game? TSM Ender actually goes in, and the blobs are actually reviving beside them. Executing, come on, wait, Dirt Breach is walking into Dirt Breach, and now. Mustache is still alive actually, and that's gonna be Chris Oil taking him down. Bullet Punch still has his shield, but everyone on Free LG is up. Oh wait, Derpy Cats left the game. What a BM, but now they can't end the game. And now Predictor has half health and he gets devoured up, and they're running. Bullet Punch is like, alright guys, let's just take these inhibs and make sure we end the game properly. Wait, TSM Ender's coming up with like a 10th of his HP. What is he doing?
Baron is up. There's a huge bot wave. Zombie's going to respond to. Still has his teleport up. Rip Derpy.
Fall's coming now. Yeah, so this might be connection issues. Wait, let me turn on
I
the chat.
thought he was leaving because he was tilted. Then he died twice to the fountain.
Yeah, so it does look like Derpy is lagging out. But that was hilarious.
Monka S.
Monka S. Wait, I don't get that meme. Where's it from?
It's the Feels Bad Man with a gun.
What?
Oh, I didn't do it right. Or it's Feels Bad Man. That's what Monka S is.
Huh. I didn't know that. BM issues?
That's the Twitch emote.
Dude, I bet he was trying to BM and then he didn't realize the game wasn't over, and now he has to come back after closing his client.
Close the client completely.
Conflagration asked for a remake in the chat. Yeah, so we could do a remake.
If I look at my watch that's not on my wrist, I don't have time for a remake, potential 4 games.
So we're just gonna wait for Derpy Cast to come back. Let me just change the scene. This is a boring scene. Let's go to upcoming. Alright, dude. Coming up next is their game. When they finally unpause the game.
Sooner or later, boys.
What are we doing here, Citrus? Yo, tell me your best joke.
My best joke.
Your best joke, dude. You gotta crack me up.
My best clean joke.
Yes, sir.
What's... Oh, okay. Alright. What's brown and sticky?
Poop.
A stick. Got him. Got him.
Alright, dude. I got a pickup line for you. You ready?
Give it to me.
Hey, are you South Korean?
No.
Really? But I swear, you're my soulmate.
How do I leave this Discord?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, it works. It works. Sometimes, which is never.
See. Dude, I have so many good jokes, but I don't know if they're stream appropriate. Let me think here. Maybe I can think of a good one.
Oh, man. I'm getting flamed by the chat. Oh, no.
I have so
Feel
many
bad
good ones.
for yourself. What do you mean feel bad for? What do you? Okay, yeah, okay. Pekadar got a good one. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at chat.
Not looking at chat. Not
Alright.
looking at chat.
What do you call a cow with no front legs? Did I tell you this already?
What do you call a cow with no front legs?
Mm-hmm.
A feminist.
No. Lean beef. Because they're leaning. They don't. Okay. Okay. What do you call cows with no legs? Ground beef.
Hey!
Hey! Woo! Alright.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
What? Oh,
Let's see.
why isn't Derpy back yet? This is.
Thinking. Derpy leaves, and now we wait.
And now we
Alright,
wait.
I got a couple for you.
Alright, dude. Give it to me.
What do you call a group of unorganized cats?
Unorganized cats. I don't know.
Catastrophe.
Hey. That's pretty good.
Why don't animals play poker in the jungle? Or excuse me, in the savannah?
I'm not sure.
Too many cheetahs. Oh my gosh.
Please. Please.
Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
I don't know.
It got stuck in a crack. Oh my god.
All right, dude. Why did the one hand shop? Oh, I messed up the joke. This is
I'll just
embarrassing.
ignore you.
Wait, no. I still
Are
have
you
to do
ready?
it. I still
Are you
have to
ready?
do it. Why did the one hand man cross the road?
I don't know.
To get to the second hand shop.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
I don't know.
Because it was too tired. What did the duck say to the bartender?
I don't know.
Put it on my bill.
Why did Katie drop the ice cream?
Because she had no arms. Am I right?
Yeah.
Why did Jimmy fall off the swing?
Because he had no arms.
Because he got hit by an axe.
Dude. Alright, stop. They gotta leave us. They gotta leave us.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
we're losing. We're losing so many viewers right now because we have bad jokes. Alright.
Okay, it's
All
fine.
right. How about this? Anyone in chat, do you have any questions about Risen Esports? This is the time to ask us about it. This is the time to post the plays. This is the time to give us better jokes to talk about. But it does look like he is connecting. If it gets to 20 minutes, we'll play 4v5. Dude, oh yeah, okay, that's in 3 minutes.
4v5.
4v5. Risen Esports, why do you do this to us,
You
dude?
guys asked for this, alright? I got, man, I have so many good dirty jokes.
Okay,
Oh,
question.
Do you want to?
Oh, sorry. Is it Risen or is it Ryzen? I used to say Ryzen a lot. I don't know why.
It's risen.
But it's Risen,
definitely
apparently.
risen. Yeah, I told you this.
Do you think giraffes are just too tall? Yeah, they're a little tall.
No, I think they're okay. I mean, they're doing their best, you know.
What do you mean, dude? You just push them over, their neck is...
They're doing their best in life, all right.
That is a good point. Is anyone here under 18? Oh, jeez. Wait, no. That's not a question you ask.
Okay, all right. The game's back on.
Thoughts on the Urgot rework? Yeah, dude.
It's glorious. Shotgun knees, boys.
Dude, I can't wait for the
I can't wait
naked Evelyn with tentacles, dude.
Oh.
Mmm.
Eye fetishes in the chat.
Yes.
Flowing.
Can I get some tentacles in the chat, please?
Dude, we need Star Guardian Urgot, man. Where's it at, though?
If there are no prizes, what will sub donation shirt money go to? There are no prizes. Wink, wink. Wink, cough, cough. Wink, wink.
Lol.
We will find a way
All right,
to
here we go.
satisfy
There's
everyone.
The pause comes out. Quite a substantial goal lead for 21 cents. Looks like they're just going to go straight onto this Baron. They're going to be spotted out. No, just kidding. They're going to back.
Wow, they said thank God they're shutting up. I'm so sad.
Who said that?
Homonomononom.
Well,
I don't like you either. Alright, so we're back into the game. Baron is up. Bullet Punch is just standing across the wall. Vision for free LG, but the second they leave here, they will lose that power. And now, EU by Mustache, and now Conflagration actually is the only one there. Zombie trying to 1v2 in the bot lane. The Predictor loses half his health, but so does Zombie. But Conflagration might be dead here, and that's gonna be Baron for them, I think. And Zombie is gonna go down. He should have just left there, but he's trying to assert some pressure so they can take this Baron, but this Baron is pretty free. Smite again not secured. Mustache picks up the Baron, but things are looking to wrap up for 20 cents, 21 cents, not 20 cents.
I still think, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way that FreeLG can come back in this, but it's just like that, you know, 21 cents scaled so much better, and the Predictor's build is so questionable, along with Dylan's build is also very questionable.
What is he's building Death Stance, so he's gonna have IE Death Stance and
Vortex. So 2 lifesteal items, only 1 attack speed, and 1 crit item.
wait, so he oh my god, wait, he doesn't even have any crit. Wait, so he has a little bit of a crit and he bought IE.
Yep.
IE is the crit he had. Okay.
Fine. I mean, he's a beast.
This is okay. This is okay.
Here we go. Bot lane siege.
Alright,
Zombie
TP
with
going on.
TP.
Yeah, now fight. Last fight
Ender.
for FreeLG, and as a cutie goes down. Sorry, I totally forgot his name. Now Dylan trying to fight this off, but TSM Ender goes in, and Frost Flurry. This is gonna be
I'm sorry,
over.
I yelled, but Frost Flurry with about 200 HP just blew up the Predictor, who still had his heal up.
Oh man. I just had brain lag in that last fight, but
my
that's gonna
God.
be the series going to 21 cents, the
All
long
right.
awaited.
GG, FreeLG, man. That bot lane needs a little bit of work. I think in hindsight, that's just the thing that stands out to me, especially the builds and the Tom Kench pick not using his ulti at all, and but really nice games for 21 cents. They were down early. Nice comeback win for them. And Frost Flurry really regaining. I think he started like 1-3 or 0-3 maybe, and did 11-5. So really nice game from them. Zombie though, I'm giving him my MVP for this series. What about you?
Yeah, Zombie just was able to assert so much pressure in the top lane and the lane he was splitting. So for me as well, I will give Zombie the MVP of the series. Congrats, Zombie, for getting the MVP. He constantly has been outplaying sometimes the 1v2s, the 1v3s, and while his team, the key part of this is that his team was able to get objectives somewhere else and baiting FreeLG to put pressure onto somewhere where like you're just getting a kill on Zombie, where 21 cents picked up a Baron, picked up a Dragon, picked up 2 towers, you know. Like, he was able to exert that pressure, and that pressure was greater than his kills, greater than his CS lead, even though those were pretty impressive as well.
Indeed. Good points. Yeah, Zombie just a lot of pressure, really good in those bully lanes with his Fiora and Renekton.
Yeah, and do you want to hop in and try to get an interview with 21 cents? Just hop into their Discord.
I'll let you do that.
Why don't you join? Why don't you join me? We'll just make him talk one at a time. We'll just specify the questions.
Why don't we pull Zombie in here? Can we?
Alright, we can pull Zombie in here. Alright.
Yeah, let's get our boy
without
Zombie.
him knowing. Let's just pull him in here.
Since he was flaming me earlier, let's get him in here. I can hear this boy straight up. Zombie, welcome.
You have been
Congrats.
transported to the UFO. That
You've
is.
been summoned.
One sec, let me mute stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Just looking at the stream chat. Just interview Zombie.
So I automatically have two questions. All right, one thing that comes back to me is when you were pushing top lane and you like got an inhib and like got that Nexus turret on Renekton, did you just tell your team to just kill themselves so that you
No.
could kill the base? No.
I said stop the backs. That's the same thing with.
All right, so that
the
means kill
Fiora.
yourself in Bronze Ela.
Pretty much,
I guess
yeah.
so. I just said kept stopping the back. Same with the Fiora play when I was bot. Our whole team was screaming stop the backs. So that's what we did.
Okay. Also, I want to talk about the dive you had in the early game against that Gnar.
I thought my Q.
Mhm.
I forgot the fact that I can't Q during my E.
Oh.
So that's what I tried to do, and then I realized that I couldn't do it, so then I died.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I just want to highlight. Bossomeness said he was looking for a new top laner after that,
Mhm.
and then so you might want to have a talk with him. He doesn't believe in you.
Yeah,
But,
I think Dylan definitely outplayed you rather than you outplaying yourself there.
You know, at the end of the day, I still won lane both times, so it's okay.
That is a true fact. Yeah. You have any more questions, my friend?
Let's see. Let's go back to the Fiora game. No, not really. I kind of just think they just entered straight into you. I don't really know. Did you guys plan on doing that 1-3-1 out of the gate? or did
Yeah,
you-
Bossum was helping us set up comp around it.
Okay.
So
So
we
you
have,
didn't just go off me talking about it.
no,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say like what champs we play into 1-3-1, but
Right.
yeah, he gave us a couple of champs of each role that we play with it, and if we get it, then we get it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys didn't group up to that. I would have been really sad.
Yeah, 'cause-
But,
The only thing I'm surprised about is the fact that Frost got 4 bans in that second game.
yeah. Tell us a little bit more about like the environment, and how the drafts were for you guys, because literally, game 2 there were 8 bans to the mid lane, and both mid laners haven't picked like 8 bans. What were you guys thinking?
Well, we know from OP.GG looking like their jungler is decent at Olaf, so we permaban that. We didn't want to let him have it.
Mm-hmm.
And then other bans, it's just bans that we don't want to deal with,
Yeah.
and bans that they play commonly or constantly.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Were you guys
that's kind of what bans
surprised?
were.
Were you guys surprised that Corky was still up after 8 mid lane bans? Since
No, Corky's not very common, in my opinion.
Can you guys explain the Olaf ban 2 games in a row? I didn't see anybody.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Their jungler plays Olaf. From
Their
OP.GG. From looking at OP.GG.
Ender?
Yeah. From looking at OP.GG.
It's not in his top played like at all.
Eh.
It's like his like top 12.
Well,
That's why I was so surprised by it. It's not even like in his recents.
oh well, we have a list of champions and Olaf's on it.
Oh, here we go. I see. Okay, he played it like a week ago. I see now. Okay.
Shut up.
I'm just saying what I see, man. I'm sorry. I was so confused by that because like I had a whole list here of what they might pick, and I was like, wait, why is this Olaf banned?
Yeah, Dylan just said he has a really good Olaf win rate.
My
My band's backed up.
I think you need a new coach now. Yeah, I think you need a new coach.
Wait,
Replace-
Boston doesn't control bans. I do.
What's interesting is Ender is an ADC main, who plays jungle. So
We don't know that. We didn't know that. We just
yeah, that's he's got 130 games on Jin this season. So I'd say he did pretty well on the Gragas. I'll give him that.
The Gragas was so BM, but he was good. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, hey man.
last but not least, where was Derpy? Wait. First of all, did he just leave the game to BM them just
he
to
didn't.
realize?
His internet went out, and then he started his computer and his router.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Makes
Okay.
sense. We thought he just rage quit because he died in the fountain. I would have done the same thing, so it was reasonable. You know.
Yeah.
But
and that-
congrats on your show match win, man. You
Yeah.
guys looked clean.
you repping Group A, letting them know.
Group A is superior, boys.
Yeah. So, do you guys have any last words to your fans in the Twitch chat?
I don't know. I didn't know we had fans, Kappa.
Now you do. A lot of people
I
are
mean,
saying
they
21
said
cents
to
win.
interview you, so there's somebody out there for you.
A lot of it was my team, but whatever.
Oh. We'll
I have
ignore
no
that.
fans.
Anything to the fans though?
Thanks, I guess.
Wow, what a not grateful player.
Anyway, thank you guys for
You gotta be
joining
humble.
us. Show match. I was glad to be back. I think it's been since like week 4 of last season I casted, so
Yeah, Citrus is back, fam.
feels good, man.
Ew, you say fam. I'm Odie.
All right,
Alright,
let's
I heard
just
the word- I heard
remove
the word
him
fam.
from. All right, he's gone now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to subscribe. Donate next time. I don't know. We're gonna have a stream tomorrow at the same time. Two dominant teams face up against each other, and it'll be Spurglords versus Team Name Pending. Should be a pretty interesting game. I'll be here tomorrow casting again. I'm sorry if you didn't like my casting. I'll be back, so you gotta deal with that.
I won't. So if you want to see me again, you'll probably have to wait till next week.
Probably have to
So-
donate some money so he can come back. 'Cause we can't offer Citrus right here
I'm
with his.
I'm a paid caster, all right. So. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the subs and donos. You guys are great. Thanks for being a good audience. I'm Citrus.
And I'm reported.
We're
Check him
signing
out. Oh, we
See
said this
ya.
different. All right.
Uh,
All right. I'm gonna play some music.
Okay.
Psych, I'm still here, fam. What's up, guys? Wait. Is Nick still here? No, he's not here. Alright. Who's still in here, guys? We got some people in here. We got some people in here. Is there another match? No, there's no match right now. But there's another match tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST at the same time. We'll be dominating, so it should be a higher level game because they're better. They'll be just better people. But I don't know. What's some feedback? What's some feedback for the stream today? If you're watching, you get no prize. You get an interview though. Some stuffs. Wait. I just heard something. Was it a follow? Alright. Audio settings? Was I way too loud? Because I did try to turn them down. I mean turn them up, and I turned myself down. But I could still switch it up a little bit. I was also screaming into the mic, so there's that. But yeah, is there anything else you guys have? Comments about the stream, overlays, whatever. All these things can change because we're still in preseason. One person was really loud, other person was quiet. Damn. I tried turning myself way lower, and I thought that was enough, but the video preview was super quiet. Oh crap, yeah, that's a good point. I love how no one said anything about the 5 ganks that got level 3 to 5. Yeah, he got ganked hella. But you lived, so it's fine. Oh wait, the 5 ganks you got? Or you got, wait, which game? I don't remember. No one mentioned my damage or arrows, not my MVP. Yeah, your arrows were pretty good game 1. Game 2 they had Tom Kench, but Tom Kench was trolling. So, be able to see the loading screen after pick ban would be really nice going to games. Yeah, I might add that back because there's still a 3-minute delay between spectator, and you have to add that plus them picking the champions, and sometimes it might take up to 3 minutes. So that's like 6 minutes of just us talking, and there's nothing we can do about that besides like play music or like. But with me and Citrus, we just talked, which is fine because we're friends. So where's my interview? You get no interview, my friend. There's still some things that I have yet to add, like team fighting HUD, also zooming out a lot, like LCS. MVP only, yeah, MVP only. Zombie earned it. Well, you guys changed the screen from pick ban to loading screen. When you get into the loading screen after the delay would be nice. Yeah, we used to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that as well because there's no like feedback, so people are like super bored, I guess. So I might just do that. Yeah, I could do that. At least it makes it like less boring a little bit. I'll look to add that. Was the Twitch chat or like the donation sounds super distracting? Because I tried making it really low, so it should have been like a background sound, like almost probably lower than the game. Because we just started doing donations and other stuff. There was a donation sound. Okay, so maybe it was too low. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's weird because, like, you didn't interview Frost 0 out of 10. Alright, Derpycast, shut up, dude. You made us wait 10 minutes. You guys should have just played 4v5. You guys could have ended without Derpy, to be honest. The 2-0 picks were quite interesting. Have you guys been scrimming a lot? I'm not really in the caught up to the scrimming stuff, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys look back to this VOD and like if you guys have any feedback and stuff, just let me know. I'm always trying to improve this. Maybe it was in feedback. Alright, So if you guys have nothing left, I'm gonna peace out. But thanks for tuning in the stream. Come back tomorrow. Is there a sub donation thing that appears on the screen? It's on the bottom left side. So on the right side of the scoreboard, there's Twitch chat. On the left side of the scoreboard, there's donations and subs alert. And it's like kind of subtle. Because I didn't want it to be like in the middle of the screen. That would be pretty unprofessional, especially in the middle of a game. People would abuse that and troll. So I just put it in the bottom left. I mean, you could check the VOD. It's there. I'm going to look back in the VOD too and just watch it as a spectator. But thanks though. Thanks for telling me all that. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the games will be higher quality. But hey, dude, I like the Fiestas too. So, Repotted checking out for real this time.